Hey everyone, I'm Susan Nutowitz with Let'sFeelExcellent.com, and I wanted to share with you a refreshing smoothie recipe that I have discovered. It was originally taught to me as a fruit salad, but it works great as a smoothie. And for those of us that are eating a lot of bananas, because bananas are such a great food, and eating the quantity, you might get sick of just bananas. So this is a great smoothie to add to your repertoire. Okay, so this is going to be a banana lime coconut smoothie. So you heard about the 30 banana a day people, or people that eat 15 bananas, 20 bananas in a sitting, right? On the raw food. I don't do that. I don't consume that much food. I don't need to. But bananas are a good food. They really are. And for the active, especially the athlete, predominantly fructarian, raw vegan, bananas are a great food because they're really satisfying. They have great energy, has what your body really needs, but they're filling as well. So I'm finding that I get, full, more on the juicy fruits as well as my body becomes more efficient. But I like the bananas. So I'm going to put the banana in, and then I'm going to put some lime in. I just took the rind off. And I took the rind off only because I'm using my blender and not my Vitamix. I'm waiting for my new Vitamix to come in, which will be terrific. So I will tell you the whole story of it when it comes in. Out with the old and in with the new Vitamix. But this works great in the blender, and I'm glad I have an opportunity to teach you some things. I don't want you to feel like some people, that's actually an excuse for them for not having smoothies, is they feel like, oh, I have to have a Vitamix. No, you don't have to have anything more than a blender if you're blending up bananas and limes and coconut water. So I just took the seeds out. Because this particular lime has some seeds in it, and they'll only make it bitter. They're not going to add anything nutritionally to that. So I'm going to put some lime in, about half a lime in this one serving size, and then I'm going to put some lime peel in as well. And again, because it's a blender, I'm going to cut up the peel. But if it was a Vitamix, I would just leave some of that rind on and just do it like that. And the Vitamix would handle it. I like a lot of lime with my banana, actually. The song is the lime and the coconut, but I actually like the lime in the banana better than lime in the coconut. I don't really like lime and coconut that much. So all this lime peel, and that's going to add an extra benefit there. You can also use lemon and the peel. This is a pink Eureka lemon. My neighbor shared with me, my 84-year-old neighbor that grows incredible fruits and does her own oil changes and stuff like that. She's really amazing. So here we go. I'm going to put in some coconut water. Now the original recipe calls for sugar, and again, it was taught to me as a fruit salad. So I'm going to use coconut water, but this will give us a little opportunity to talk a little bit about sugars, alternative sugars that aren't fruit sugars. So that's it, and then you just pulse. I find it sweet enough, but you know, I like the taste of it. But if you want to, you can put in more sugar if you want to. I don't find it really necessary at all, but I wouldn't use cane sugar. I would use something like perfect. I would use something like, you could use stevia, although I noticed with the lime, the stevia, you kind of taste the alkaloid of the green, because stevia is not really a sugar, so you kind of taste that little bit of alkaloid. And you could use honey, raw lehua or raw manuka honey, any kind of raw honey, if you wanted to put some sugar, and that would have some good benefit there. A little bit of xylitol maybe. I wouldn't use agave sweetener, because it's not, agave sweetener is so processed that you wouldn't believe it's not even close to an agave plant. It's kind of like corn syrup. Corn syrup is not anything close to corn, and corn's not really the greatest food for you anyway. So from a nutrition standpoint, and that's why we are doing this, I would use I would have it personally just the way it is. I think it's really good, but I would use one of those other sugars instead of agave or cane sugar or something like that. That's not so easy to metabolize. The hardest thing on a fruit diet, a predominantly fruit diet, is the metabolism, because we lose our metabolism, our way of metabolizing sugars rather. So that's one of the hardest things to deal with. So I hope you find this helpful, and let me know if you like this kind of smoothie. I'm going to have, this is my second one, and I might have another one this size too this morning. Okay, I'm Susan Nudowitz. Thank you for joining me, and have an excellent, excellent day. Aloha.